What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here, and I said we were back, and it's just in time. Update 17.3 is out, and we've got so much shit to talk about. We are going to rock through this. Lots of things going on. Don't worry, I have all the other stuff that I will put out, like I said in my other video. So we'll definitely get out, you know, those couple of builds and stuff that were still waiting. But we've got some new things going on in here. We've got new Sentinel, the Diriga. Okay, so let's take a look at this. In the market, you can pick this up for 75 platinum. There it is. It shocks nearby enemies and picks off distant threats utilizing a Volk lock sniper rifle and the calculated shot, arc coil, and electro pulse precepts. So let's first take a look at that, and you'll notice that this is a little bit different than normal here. So hey Rosie, and we're going to turn you off for a bit here, Rosie. You got to go over to the Diriga, if you will. This ugly looking bagpipe dildo thing. I remember from Janzer. I remember. Equip. We should have the Volk lock as well. So let's just quickly take a look here. And mind you, we will talk about more stuff. Shut up, Ortis. I gotta turn him off. We will talk about everything as we get through. So first off, calculated shot. Sentinels charges a powerful shot and fires at the sight. The first enemy in sight. Okay, this should be interesting. So charge shots. We've got arc coil, which Sentinel will zap multiple enemies within range. Okay, very interesting. So it has 3 precepts on here. And electro pulse, Sentinel continually zaps a nearby enemy, trapping them in a stunned state. Interesting. So we're gonna have a lot of electricity stuff working on here, and it being a sniper rifle from a distance. So this could play a few different roles depending upon how we end up setting it up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Volk weapon itself. As you can see, there's nothing on here, but we see we've got 100% accuracy, critical chance 20%. Okay, some ideas to work with there. Status 25%, and electricity, of course. So there's a lot of different ways we can go with this. Probably some Forma going on there. K2 Lat the other day sent me some Forma. Appreciate it. It will be used. Trust me, it will be used. So in time, we will figure out what the best way to set this up that it works with me. Will it take over my Helios in terms of my favorite Sentinel? Probably not. But it is what it is. We're going to try it out here in a bit. Next up, we're going to talk about Syndicates. Yeah, okay. So Syndicates. Everybody's got a new Syndicate weapon. 125,000 standing will be required for each and every single one of these. Okay, and let's take a look at each and every single one of them. The Sancti Tigris. Look at that. Oh, so fucking beautiful. Oh my god. Looks like base impact 126, puncture 126, base slash 1008. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit! Accuracy 9.1, fire rate 2, right? We got that. Critical chance, blah blah. Status is nice. Magazine is 2. Holy crap! If that is that, what the? Oh crapola! That is just beautiful. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment. As you can see, I own one already. Heck yeah, I own one. Hello? Oh my gosh. Red Veil. Red Veil, where are you? I know people are going to be knocking on this, but you know, I like the Cernos. And let's see what that racked Cernos looks like. Oh, that's... Oh, wow. That thing is beautiful looking. Look at that red. Oh, sweet. Oh. So what do we got here? We got a impact still. 225. Okay, we can work with that. Critical chance up to 35%. Holy crapola. Charge, status chance 15%. So we're going to be working with critical and impact. That could be pretty nice. Very nice combo depending upon how that lays out. Of course, many form are going to go into that as well. Okay, let's see what else we looking at here. Zetas, if you're out there, man, the Satura Penta is now available. Oh, let's see, we got impact 75, blast 375, accuracy still 100%. Oh gosh. Critical chance status percent, both 10% there. Magazine size is 7. Overall, that's looking pretty nice. I'm sure we'll have some fun with that as well. I'm really excited about all these new Syndicate weapons that are out there. Offerings, whatever, Cephalon. I got you covered, everybody. I've got all of them here. So the Synoid Simulor. Magnetic is 50, accuracy is 100%, fire rate 267, critical chance, status chance. Per stack is 175 to 225. Now, I like the regular Simulor. I think the enhanced version of the Synoid Simulor is going to be even better. My only real concern is, does this one have, other than the fact that it does look so fucking nice, and it has the DE logo, the Warframe logo right there by my hand on that, as you can see. Does it hopefully have a better cone range on it, if you understand what I'm saying? Once we set up the gravitational area, if it's a wider range than what the regular one has, that would be nice. Okay, but we'll see. You know, it's gonna be a lot ahead of me going on here, at least on this channel. You guys know it. We got the Telos Boltor. I don't compare my weapons to any other weapons, so everything is going to be what it is. 5 impact, 45 puncture, accuracy 25, critical chance, okay, status chance. I don't know where we're going to go with this. I mean, it's a Boltor. It's going to be powerful as all get up anyway. I've got some ideas in my head. Probably the heavy caliber mod to fit on this. I think I've done that with my other Boltors as well, but time will tell. We'll see how we play it out. Overall, that one looks pretty nice, but right now, it's not really the thing that's standing out most to me. I mean, right now, what's standing out most to me is my Tigris, because good God. And then finally, offerings over here in Steel Meridian. What can you do for me? You can make me happy with the Vacor Merlock. Vacor Merlock. Oh God, that thing looks so beautiful. Take a moment, everybody. Okay, Vacor Heck, that thing is so nice. 78 impact, 341 puncture, slash of 105, accuracy's 9, whatever. Critical chance is 25, it's decent. Status chance is decent at 25 again. We've got a couple ways we can play with this. Now, we know that my regular Heck is 5 or 6 forma in, if I remember correctly. So we're going to have a lot of time having to get this thing up to that level to be the same as and or not better than my current Heck. Again, stay tuned for that. You know that will be coming out separately. We'll go through each one separately, of course, as I always do, because I just do. So those are all the new things that are in the game. There are quite a few other things going on, so let's talk about those. And in the meantime, while we talk about some of those things, we're going to get some gameplay going. All right. What else we got going on here? And we've gone through the new stuff. We've got some conclave changes and fixes that happened. Made some improvements to hitches or disconnects occurring for players when switching loadouts mid-match. Expect additional fixes to this issue in the near future. Heartseeker Conclave mod is now available from the Teshin. This Heartseeker is a daggers only mod. It locks onto targets at close range with a melee weapon but reduces blocking effectiveness. The Ceramic Dagger, Dark Dagger, Heat Dagger, Karist, and Sheave can now be used in PvP. Oh god, the Sheave. My favorite of the daggers. Don't be surprised if you catch me inside of PvP ripping your asses apart with the Sheave. The Cernos can now be used in PvP. Energy orbs will now start to appear 2 minutes after the start of a match. Reduce the damage of Frost Freeze and reduce the damage of Frost Avalanche in PvP. It fixed Teshin's VO not properly playing mid-match. Some changes that are pretty important here. And again, while I'm saying this, keep in mind everything is uploaded to the nogcommunity.com forums and the Everything Warframe page that I have set up under the Change Update 17 blog, which of course links are below, and it'll be up there in the right-hand corner of the video. You can click on that anytime. Some changes here. The message will now display when players are trying to claim an item in the foundry without sufficient inventory slots. Mirage's clones produced from Hall of Mirrors will now display a smaller explosion when used to conceal explosive mods to help improve performance. So using the concealed explosive mod on Hall of Mirrors with Mirage here will have a smaller explosion. I don't know if it'll be smaller spec. I think it's just a smaller explosion is what it'll look like. Former blueprints will now only drop in one rotation, replaced by the following drops in these endless missions. I will update the Prime Gear drop locations page. I put a note on my Prime Gear drop locations page again on the nogcommunity.com website with these changes as well. And if there's any other changes that are on here that I don't get right away that I'm going to talk about, I will update those on that page as well. So Tower 1 Defense Rotation A, former blueprint for a Tower 2 mobile defense key. So they took out the Tower 2 mobile defense key, they put in the former blueprint. Tower 3 Defense Rotation B, former blueprint for Uncommon Fusion Core 5 pack. Oh, wait, let me make sure that. Okay. Tower 4 Rotation B, former blueprint for the Prime Carrier Systems. Oh, okay, so these former blueprints have come out, and these are the new things that are going in, I think. Tower 4 Defense Rotation C, former blueprint, is now going to be the Haiku Pouch. Tower 3 Survival Rotation C, former blueprint, is now going to be the Prime Carrier Blueprint. Okay, so Tower 4 Rotation A rare 5 Fusion Core Pack for an uncommon Fusion Core Pack. That makes no sense. It's a Tower 4. Why would you take out a rare pack and put in an uncommon pack? Whatever. Oh, crap. Tower 4 Survival Rotation B, former blueprint for the rare 4. Or the rare 5 Fusion Pack. Okay, so I see what they did. So in Rotation A, they put in an uncommon pack. In Rotation B, they put in the rare pack. So just keep that in mind. Rotation A is considered 5 minutes and 10 minutes. Rotation B is 15 minutes. Rotation C is 20 minutes, as people have asked me over and over. Just keep that in mind, and then it resets after that. Increase the number of fusion core stacks in Derelict Defense Tier B to triple stacks. Triple stacks, everybody, in Derelict Defenses Tier B. Okay. Some more fixes that came on. Fixed an issue causing the MK1 Brattons to appear in players' equipment profiles. There is quite a number of other things. I know this video is already going on longer than we'd like to. So again, if you have any comments or questions about some of these fixes and stuff that have happened, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be glad to try to answer them for you or answer them in future videos. Otherwise, as always, it is on the Nog community forums and on the Everything Warframe page that I have set up on the forum itself in the blog, Update 17 blog. Again, thanks for watching as always. Stick around. I will have plenty more stuff coming, especially as we pick up on all these new weapons and everything. Until then, I will catch you guys later.